so now I know how to do it within one round. This has also helped me to get a lot of moolah. Played previously, information's unknown, people in positions, we just need to take the enemy camp as soon as possible. Usual failure stuff. So what I realised they're talking about deploying it is you need roughly 3 lots of scouts, a crap ton of stormtroopers, and pretty much nothing else. I'll put a sniper in just for, you know, kicks. Oh, crazy here. Alright, so that's all that covered. We're just going to deploy.
Now, let's begin the...
Blah, blah, blah. It was very straightforward. I realised
these Imperials back out of Gallia.
You don't
Squad
use
7,
the tank.
Move out.
Thank you, Wessex, or whatever the hell your name is, Wilkins, in Eisenhower. Okay, so... Oh. I can make people target an enemy. Okay, this is an enemy lead as well. So, let's test that out. What does that mean? Can actually order them to attack it. Okay, so there's an attack boost you can use. That's good for lance. That's good for defense. So, but using these are not necessary in our sort of battle. So what I'll do is I'll start with the stormtrooper.
I'll take care of it.
This guy's good at running. I'll put him forward.
I'll take point, guys.
See, the pawn leader. So if I just drop him about here, he should be able to just kill this guy with no problems whatsoever. So that's one leader down. Real easy. Now he's gonna get wrecked, so I'll leave him as he is. But we've got to move quickly. So now we're going to switch over to our scout unit.
My turn, okay?
And we're going to send her around the long way so she can avoid most of the attacks. From over there you see a sniper, a heavy machine gunner. What we don't want is her to be out in the open. Okay, we've just achieved what we don't want to do. So I'm going to just finish this guy.
Don't even think of dodging.
Oh.
Now.
Very good. So what I'm going to do is I'm now just going to go back. She's dodged that, which is very good. That's the higher levels have achieved that. So I'm going to go off her so she doesn't get shot. Finish this leader, because what I also discovered is basically you only get experience for the leaders you kill and for achieving the objective. All the grunts don't seem to matter in this game. So now I'm going to leave her again. And this is how we do a one-man wrecking team.
Okay.
So remember, we still have 2 more vigils left. She's quite low on health. Not health, sprinting.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
We should be able to kill this one with headshots. She's not close enough for this to be a good shot, but there you go, that one's done. We'll go back into Alicia again. Hopefully she's got enough running potential that we can run her right to the end, because we get less and less sprinting. Oh my god, no. That's not good. I don't think she will get enough, you know, like sprinty. Oh, okay, that's good. There we go. Took us 4 minutes, but we've taken the enemy camp. Fairly straightforward. Took out 2 leaders, enemy camp, that's an A rank. Blah blah blah. See there, A rank, loads of XP. We've got like 1,700 coins, 2,000 experience. Now I'm going to just leave this skirmish. We're going to go back to the chapter select to the story mode, and we'll do the next part of the story. Enjoy. Where the hell's the volume? Is that a mugshot?
You guys aren't with Squad 7 by any chance, are ya?
Yes, that's us.
Bingo! I've been looking for you. Meaning you, hot stuff, on the tank.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Seems to be handsome wherever he goes.
Excuse me,
That must make you Lieutenant Gunther, am I right?
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
Upsy daisy.
What? Hey, you can't...
Ah, nice to meet you too. Now, let's get right to the questions. So, you're the son of the great General Gunther, huh? You look awfully young. How old are you anyway? Must be your first war, huh? What's been the hardest experience so far? Wait, happiest. No,
Well, I'm not sure that
I also want
Gallia
your
has
hobbies.
been in
They
that
were
many
foods.
wars
What'd you
since
do on
his
your day?
dad's
Hey,
time.
lady! This is a combat zone. Excuse me, but what are you doing here anyway?
War
Hey,
correspondent.
give me a break, will ya? Scoops are near danger, and I'm near Scoops. That's right. The name's Ellet. I'm GBS Radio's top woman reporter. I smell a story, a good story, and you guys are it.
You know what I smell?
So, you...
War.
You're a reporter?
You getting blown
Very
apart.
good, I'm a reporter, yes. I've been assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews, thank you. Now, let's get back to those questions, shall we?
Alright, let's see what those questions were. Hello.
Now he's giving interviews? Who does he think he is? Ooh, look at him. Son of some big hero. Please. He's
Oh
still
no,
a
we don't want to
schoolboy.
build up bad rep with Rosie. She's decent.
No kidding. One little win and he's the new Grand Duke. Ah, I hate kids.
Damn these war vets.
Whatever. He'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
And I'm getting loads of those in the skirmish points.
Chapter 4. Operation Cloud.
The hell is a personnel tab? What the hell are these things? Look at all this crap. These three tabs offer information on games cast, the arms they wield, stuff about the world. The contents are automatically updated as you progress through the plot. Hey? What? I think those are skirmish locations. Let's look at everything one by one. Let's see what... Oh my god, there's a lot of personnel. Let's just see what Wilkins is. Oh, it's just info on who they are. So he's a leader. Looks as it normally looks. What about this lady? Most feared yet respected officers in the military. She's a career woman. Okay. The drill instructor, who doesn't even deserve a name, is bloody old. He's 48. So no explanations for most people. Look at that hot girl Fresque, whatever he likes, man. Dancer of the Sands. She roamed the desert as an entertainer until the Empire's attack killed business, driving her to enlist. Weird stories. This is probably interesting anyway, personnel stuff. But let's get over to weaponry. What's all that about? Galeon, so that's the rifle. 5 shots. Submachine gun. 5 shots. Magazines. So it's just explaining all the weaponry. Not really that great. The glossary is just about places, so European colour. I thought we were trying to make out this wasn't Europe. And now, oh, European. Okay, European. So this is apparently not Europe. So this is after World War II. Oh, whatever. I can't make sense of this crap. Let's just go back to fight.
Squad 7's suppression of the enemy camp on the West Bank gave us the foothold we needed.
Oh, we
now
ain't taken
we'll
the
join
bridge
the
yet.
Army's vassal battalion in Operation Cloudburst to take back the bridge. Militia
We
forces
just
will
took
take
like
the
a
point,
checkpoint.
crossing the bridge and attacking the eastern...
Captain, crossing that bridge means breaching the enemy bridgehead.
Basically, suicide
What
mission.
sort of on-site backup and supplies can we expect from the Army on this?
The
Zippo.
plan calls for the Army to commence its operation after we've struck the bridgehead.
Basically, you got nothing.
Wait a minute. So we're just being offered up on a platter?
Thank you. Someone else saw the suicide plan.
I know how you feel. I felt that way when I was a militia foot soldier too.
Ah, classic general thing. You want to join us in the battle? No, it's okay, it's okay. You'll do fine.
But sometimes being a soldier means taking on tough mission.
Understood.
I'm not saying you're wrong. Breaching that bridgehead by ourselves is...
Captain Virat, may I go observe the area around the bridge?
Observe it.
He is going to go scouting.
Sergeant Melchiot,
Oh, sorry to interrupt.
we're finished, it's fine.
Yes, Captain. Welkin, I mean, Lieutenant Gunther.
What?
Please stop them, sir.
You want me? I don't know. Maybe it'd be...
Let them have it out. You can't...
I'm not ignoring them. I think it's important that they... Butting heads over differing opinions can be one way to bring people closer together.
Basically, when two guys punch each other, then they make up afterwards.
Well, but...
Classic policies.
That may be, but I still... Look, you can't just sit here while your squad's tearing itself apart. Now get a move on.
But look at that wonderful
Sir.
smile.
Hey,
See, we're just trying to do a general
Sounds
comfort
like
push.
he's got his hands full.
It's all part of growing as a...
Look at that motherly love. Oh, that motherly love. That we'll never see. I guess we get to see him scrapping.
Hold on!
Yeah. It's never good to jump in on a cat fight.
Okay, what's going on here?
You really have to ask, Lieutenant? It's either her or me, pal. Who let her in anyway? You really think I'm gonna work with a dark hair?
Yo, bitch, what's wrong
She'll
with black
blow us
hair?
all up. Besides, I can't stand the stink of her. Her type's got a bad reputation and everybody knows
It's all
it.
this racism to
No
Jews.
Darksons allowed. You hear me?
Oh, yes. I've heard everything you have to say. But I'm still a human being, the same as you. Besides, no evidence exists to substantiate what you call the Darkson calamity. It's a myth.
Excuse me? So what, you're calling me stupid now?
Stop it, that's enough!
You heard
Okay,
me.
boss man. We won't fight alongside no Darkson. What about that, can't you understand? Another thing we ain't doing is taking orders from some hotshot greenhorn.
Alright, fine. Now listen and listen good. I'll have that bridge back in Galia's hands in 48 hours.
Huh?
Now if my plan fails, which I doubt, then I'll resign. And Squad 7 will be all yours, Largo. But if my plan works, you'll take my orders and like it.
Right, bitch. Know your
Your
place.
funeral, boss man. You sure about this?
Yes, I am.
But... wait a sec.
Don't worry,
Welkin?
this story has like 20 hours worth of gameplay time. We'll take the bridge. Oh, what the hell are sub-episodes? I don't understand the point of this game, but let's look at these sub-episodes. Interesting take on how to play a game. It's more story with occasional fighting.
Welkin?
Hmm?
What's up? You just made an insane promise, that's what's up.
I think she's afraid Boss Man's gonna leave.
I'm sorry, Welks. I shouldn't have argued.
Well, I don't
This
think
is
he'd
all
have
my
to
fault.
retire anyway. If they didn't win the battle, I'm pretty sure most of them would be dead.
It's nobody's fault, Ace. It's a war. We're all on edge here. And this mission certainly isn't helping. It's little wonder the troops are upset.
Yeah.
Look at how overly optimistically calm this guy is.
That's why pulling this operation off is the perfect way to bring the squad together.
That'd be great.
Nothing
if it
like
works.
surviving an incredibly suicidal mission to realize you're good as a
But
team.
how can you possibly hope to take back the bridge in just 48 hours?
Simple, we'll blow it up.
Well, That's the hard part.
I like this. We gamble without knowing how we gamble.
Aha!
Huh?
I was hoping, but there they are. Isara, Alicia, think you can do me a favor?
Take a boat.
Sure.
That boat over there. We're just gonna rear them up.
You follow me?
But that's... Is that even...
Well, Is, think you could make it by tomorrow?
Yep.
Yes, I'll get to work on it now. All right. I'll trust you on this.
Thanks, Alicia. Well...
Right. Think I'm gonna stop the stories there. One more and then I'll end it. And then we'll be back on the Pokemon
All
Go
right,
Hunt.
let's hear this
instead.
brilliant plan. And it's too late to back out, boss man.
We're going to strike the enemy encampment on the east.
No, I foresaw this. We're basically just
You're
going to take a
asking
boat
us
to
to
the other
die
side and
for
hit them
you?
up the rear.
One squad ain't breaching that bridgehead, but
We're not taking on the bridge. We're taking on this, the river.
You what, son? Are we going to
We'll
wreck
use
the
the
dam?
fog as cover as we cross the river, then launch a surprise.
Yeah, I thought so.
Come on. Is this just some swimming a couple of foot soldiers over there ain't gonna do much if we got no...
Don't worry, I've got that covered.
Guess what? My
Isara?
tank can float.
I fitted the Edelweiss with water-resistant measure. It will only hold for a few minutes, but it should be...
Hold on just a sec. Ships come through here. It's gotta be too deep for a tank.
We're covered. Look,
what's that?
missile reed, a tall aquatic plant found in the estuaries of some rivers.
Which means high river banks.
I noticed them when I came down to observe the river. Shallow enough for a tank to drive across. Trust me on this.
Plus they show that tanks, because of how their tread works, they don't dig in deep, so you can actually move. They're quite heavy, but you can move them successfully over, say, marshland without them sinking in. Unlike, for example, a ballet dancer who focuses all their weight in one point, so do dig in deep. You could actually, I think, ride a tank over polystyrene and it wouldn't break it. I can't remember the full policy, something like that.
First, the Edelweiss will cross over and clear out any Imperial patrols on the shore. Then Lieutenant Gunther will send up a flare, signaling the rest of us to follow.
Oh, that's what the flare's for.
Right. Now let's get started.
Alright, so you know where we're leaving off now.
There's something. Yeah, I do.
Oh.
What is it?
Bro, what the fuck is that, guys? Guys, I think it's the creature from the Dunwich Horrors coming out to sea. And that's why you should put more than 2 soldiers on the riverbank. With this flare...
The Edelweiss swims just fine. Fall in, Sevens!
Nobody heard you, sir. They're on the other side of the bank. Now that surprise sack has just been given. I'm just going to end our little operation there, and then I'll see you guys in a short while as we continue on in the story. Toodle.